Hey loves, it's me Kiki and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, hi, welcome. If you guys are old, hey, what's up, how's your day going, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be explaining where I've been for the past 14 days and how I've been doing and what's been going on with me. So as I recall, I posted a video about 14 days ago and that was like a get ready with me for school, and I haven't posted since. I've been like editing videos. I've been busy with school. I haven't been like able to catch up on my YouTube videos as much as I used to. So yeah, I said I was gonna post this week because all last week I couldn't do it. So yeah, I'm basically going to be explaining like what's been going on with me, where I've been as of late, and what's recently going on and stuff. So last Monday I woke up with a migraine, and it started around like 12 in the morning because I went to sleep around like 2. So yeah, it started around like 12 in the morning and stuff, and then it continued until I woke up. So Monday morning I was like, okay, I could like get ready for school and think nothing of this. I could, go on with my day and do what I do. So getting ready for school, it felt like very bad. It felt good to get ready for school and stuff. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna like pull through. I'm gonna like just go to school, do my schoolwork, and then come home. Monday, as soon as I got in school, I felt dizzy. I felt tired. I felt weak. I felt nauseous. Everything just sat in my stomach. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna eat no breakfast to make sure that I don't eat anything because I felt like I was gonna throw up. So I was like, okay, I'll probably just eat at lunch. When lunchtime came around, I didn't eat anything. I felt so sick. So it's time to go home and stuff, and we go home. My head is still hurting, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just take a shower, and I'm gonna see if it feels better. Tuesday morning, I wake up with the migraine still, and on top of that, I got a cough. And then I'm like, okay, so what the hell am I supposed to do? Like, I'm sitting here, I'm coughing, and now I have a migraine. So I'm like, okay, I'm a be okay. I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna pull through. Tuesday, 8th period of last week, I couldn't breathe. My chest was hurting. It felt like my lungs were colliding with my heart. It felt like my heart was on fire. And it also felt like when I coughed, my chest was burning when I coughed. But it felt like when I coughed, it felt like my heart was popping out of my fucking chest. So I'm like, what the fuck? I felt like I was dying in that moment. I felt like I was dying. So after school, I get in my dad's car and I tell him like I had to go to the nurse and I couldn't breathe. I went to the nurse's office and she told me what my temperature was. I don't remember what my temperature was, but she asked me if anybody at home is sick, and I was like, no, not like nobody is sick. And so she asked me if I wanted to lay down, and I was like, nah, I'm good to go back to class. I'll go to sleep up there. Go back to class, couldn't put my head down because everybody was like screaming. So I'm just sitting there like with a brain fart, can't even do schoolwork. So So then I stayed home for Wednesday and Thursday because I really didn't feel that good. Wednesday I woke up, I felt like shit. My body was hurting. I was sore. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't do anything. I felt like if I got up, I was going to pass out. And then Thursday, it led on to Thursday where I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't move. I was stiff. I was sore. My whole body. I felt like I was paralyzed. I felt like I had sleep paralysis and shit. And I'm just sitting there like this. Not being able to fucking move or whatever. And shit. And yeah. So after all that, right? After all that. Friday, I go to school. This is where I get angry because I don't know if this was good or bad, but to me, I was in a school last week for 2 days, and I felt very sick. And so yeah, Friday, I go to school. In the morning, I see my friends, giving them a hug and stuff like that. I'm not even about to explain what happened Friday morning because I'm not even about to get into it. So, I get my stuff, we go inside, hand over my phone, and then around like 5th period, I wanted to like go to the nurse because I couldn't breathe. My chest was hurting. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to this nurse and I'm gonna see what's up. The nurse wasn't even in there, so I was like, okay, whoop-de-doop, teardrop. So my dad was working for the 𝗓𝗏𝗲𝗶 Festival Friday, so I had to pack my things at the last minute to go over to my aunt's house. Saturday comes around. I go to work with my cousin. I posted it on my Instagram story if you guys didn't see it. So yeah, I go to work with my cousin, and you know, I'm like feeling like a little fatigued, a little tired and stuff. I'm packing like my little mini backpack of electronics and stuff so like when I go to work with her, I'm not bored. So, you know, I'm at work with her, stuff like that, and we're just, you know, we vibing and stuff. So I take like 4 naps because, bro, I was tired. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning. Who the hell wakes up at 8 o'clock in the morning just to go to work? I mean, my cousin does, but I'm talking about like a 16-year-old like me. Who the hell type 16-year-old like me gets up at 8 o'clock in the morning to go to work? I mean, I get up at 7:30. Well, 7 o'clock or 6:45 every morning to get up for school. But that's a different story. So, I go to work with my cousin, and my left ear starts clogging up, starts popping. I'm like, okay, my ear started to hurt. Mind you, my right ear right now is clogged, but I have to clean it out in order to get this dang earwax out. So yeah. Dang, my neck hurt. So yeah. I went to sleep like a couple times because my ear was hurting. I put a warm compact on my ear to like, you know, reduce the pain. Like the pain was going down and stuff, but it kept coming back after I didn't have the warm compress on it. So my cousin called my aunt, told her that I was complaining about my ear hurting and stuff, and my aunt said, "Oh, I think you might have an ear infection." My cousin's friend thinks that I have a sinus. When we were talking, she thought that I had a sinus infection because the mucus that was in my nose is like I'm congested and I can't talk. I sound congested and stuff. So yeah. After that, I go to the hospital. That's why I have this band. So yeah, I go to the hospital and stuff, and basically, they checked my ear. This ear was fine. It was all good. There was nothing wrong with it. It was just earwax. That's it. This ear was clogged because earwax. So, the PA gets the earwax out of my ears. They basically check me for COVID. They check me for influenza, which is the flu. They checked me for strep throat. They were all negative, and then they had me do an X-ray on my chest because I said I couldn't breathe. They wanted to check and see They wanted to check and see what was making my chest like hurt and stuff. They wanted to make sure I didn't have pneumonia. So I get my chest x-rayed and stuff. Had to take a big deep breath in. That hurt my stomach a little bit, not gonna lie. So a couple hours, we were in the hospital for like 5 hours waiting for my name to be called. And mind you, I was waiting patiently and stuff. Mind you, this is my second time being at the hospital. The first time was for like my toe. We ain't even about to get into that little talk about what happened with my toe. Just like it reminded me so much of how how my injury with my toe was. It's like somebody there, but it's like my dad got up and told him like that I've been here waiting like super patient and stuff and everything. But see, I'm 16. I was waiting super patiently for them to call my name. They called my name. We got in there and stuff. So they took me to the x-ray room. I got my x-ray. Everything came back negative. I don't have pneumonia. I don't have the flu. I don't have COVID. I mean, I check myself every time I'm sick if I have COVID. I have rapid COVID-19 tests. They all came back negative. I never had COVID a day in my life. I wore my mask 24/7 when somebody had COVID. When they had the COVID, yeah, I socially distanced, had my mask up, and started saying, yeah, how you doing? I was 6 feet social distancing away from the people that had COVID. So yeah, and I mean, they were like checking me for COVID. I'm like, oh, I know how the COVID test works. I take it all the time. And he was like, oh, okay. So I'm sitting up there like telling myself, why are y'all checking me for COVID? I know damn well I don't got COVID. I could taste. I just can't smell because my nose is clogged. I could taste. I could smell. I can't hear, but I could see. So after I go home after being in the hospital for like 5 hours. I was supposed to go back to my aunt's house, but didn't go back to my aunt's house because my dad didn't know if he was going to go back to work for the Lilac Festival. So I'm just like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Shaking my head. So the PA asked me if I could swallow pills, and I'm like, yeah, like with water. I'm like, yeah, I could do that. She was like, okay. So, bro, I'm about to go. I'm not even about to go berserk. It's just like, I can't take those big ass pills. Like, my body is refusing me to take those big ass pills, and I gotta have a big amount of water for them big ass pills. And it's like, I took my pill today at 1 p.m. I took one earlier this morning at 1 a.m. I took one yesterday at 1 p.m. The routine goes on and on. I have to take a pill every 12 hours. So I have to take my next pill at 1 a.m. this morning. 1 a.m. tomorrow morning. And it's like, I would prepare right now, but I don't feel like doing that. I was trying to get this video out because I haven't filmed a video in a long amount of time, and I just feel like I need to film a video and stuff. So, yeah. And then, yeah, after being in the hospital for like 5.5 hours, I go home. I come home. I go to sleep in my living room. Like, no, I told my dad I was gonna go like lay down in the living room for a little bit and stuff because, yeah, my aunt like drops off my stuff because I asked my cousin to like drop off my stuff because I didn't want my stuff to like be over there and then I'm not over there and stuff. So yeah, my aunt drops off my stuff. I put on this and some shorts, and then I go in the living room and I go lay down for like a little bit, and then I think I go to sleep, and then I wake up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, oh, time to go upstairs because I went to sleep and I just got comfortable down here. So yeah, that's basically what's been going on and stuff. I mean, I'm okay now. I'm taking my antibiotics, which is for my ear. Also, yes, when I was in the hospital, they concluded that I had an ear infection. So, yeah. I mean, it's nothing new. I had an ear infection like several fucking times, like growing up. This ain't my first rodeo. It's just, it always hurts the first couple times. It feels like there's fluid in it, but there's not fluid. Every time I go to a doctor, I gotta have them like check my ears because it's always like one ear's clogged and I can't hear out the other. But if this ear unclogs by itself, then yeah, I'm not about to be worried about it. But so just a little update. I will be posting this on my Instagram, my 𝗘𝗵𝗲𝗿𝗲 Instagram, which is my YouTube account Instagram. I will be posting on my Instagram, like on my Instagram story, about the video being posted. And also, just a little update. I'm going to be getting back into gameplay for you guys. It's coming in June. Like after my last day of school is June 13th, so I have regions for a couple. I have regions, and then after regions, I will be filming gameplay for you guys and stuff. That's what I'm trying to get into. They have 2 games coming to PlayStation. One is coming out this month, and one is coming out in July. Zenless Zone Zero is coming out in July, I think, 2 months away. And then Wuthering Waves. I don't even know how to pronounce Wuthering. Yeah, Wuthering Waves is coming out the 22nd or the 23rd of this month. So I can't wait to play it because, bro, I just love RPG games. I'm just that girl, okay? But yeah, so when those games come out, I will like probably play them for a little bit just to get used to them before actually like streaming them. Because when I started streaming Honkai Star Rail, I wasn't used to it. I was like just showing y'all what it was and everything. The start of a new journey. That's basically the series for Honkai Star Rail. It's the start of a new journey for every time I play Honkai Star Rail, it's going to be the start of a new journey. That's basically the series for Honkai Star Rail. For Genshin Impact, it's always going to be completing quests and commissions. That's always going to be that. For Tower of Fantasy, it's going to be the same thing, just not commissions, just going to be completing quests. And for other games, it's probably just going to be like completing challenges or completing leveling up or stuff like that. Fortnite, we can't even talk about that because I only have like one Greek god. And I'm trying to like organize all my characters on there because it wasn't organized. And I kind of see it now why it wasn't organized. But yeah, everything on my Fortnite wasn't organized and stuff. And I have like 55 characters on 55 skins on Fortnite. So yeah, if you guys want to play Fortnite with me, I will link my little Fortnite username in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you never miss an upload. Go subscribe to my vlog channel. It will be linked in the description down below. Go subscribe to my shorts channel. That will also be linked in the description down below. And go subscribe to my Aries Facts channel. That will also be linked in the description down below. And subscribe to my new channel, Life with Kiki. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, my loves. Mwah.